Today is Friday, 23rd August 2024. Let's look at what has been trending this week in the AI world. We will start with the AI model, Meta Sum 2. Using this AI model, you can segment objects in videos and images. You can use it to add visual effects to objects in videos, like the one you see here. Or you can use it to remove objects in videos. Let's scroll down to see how you can try this model yourself. Over here, they have various demos. When we scroll down again, we get an illustration of how this model works. When we scroll down further, we can download the model. So that opens this GitHub repository. Over here, it gives instructions of how to run the model yourself. I will make a separate video later to show you how to run this model. But now our aim is to try the Sum 2 model from the Meta website. Over here, you can see they have additional resources. You can explore the dataset used to train this model. You can download it from the GitHub repo I showed earlier. There is also a research paper, so you can read about this Sum 2 model. Let's try the demo by clicking Try the Demo, and that brings us to this page. I'll go to the right and click Try it now, and it takes a moment to load. So here we have a video preview. We can click here to play the video back. To start tracking objects in the video, all you need to do is to click and select the object you want to track. So here we want to select the ball. After selecting the object, you can go to the bottom left and click the button Track Objects. So let's stop the video. If we start the video over, we can click here to select another video. For example, let's select this one. That will take a while to load. Let's say, for example, we want to track this girl. All we need to do is to click here and select the girl and start tracking. So you can check the Sum 2 AI demo from meta.ai. Let's go to the next, Flux 1.0. On Hugging Face, I selected spaces. Over here, you can see all the spaces that have been trending this week. Let's go to the section, All Running Apps. The models that have been trending a lot this week is Flux 1 Dev, Flux LoRa, and Flux 1 Schnell. Flux 1 Dev, Flux LoRa, and Flux 1 Schnell are all image generation models. We're going to try Flux 1 Dev. Before that, let's go to the main website. So these three models are from Black Forest Labs. If I scroll down, you can see we have different types of high quality image generations. You can see here they have different models, Flux 1 Pro, Flux 1 Dev, and Flux 1 Schnell. So you can try the API on different places. I will make a separate video on using the API, but now we are going to try the demo on Hugging Face. You can try the API on replicate.com, File AI, Mystic AI. You can also try the AI on Black Forest Labs. So let's go back to Hugging Face and select Flux 1 Dev. From the bottom part, we can use this via API. I will make a separate video for that. But now let's try the demo on Hugging Face. Over here, they have three different examples. So by clicking each one of them, we can see how they look like and the prompt for generating the image. We are going to generate our own image. Let's, for example, use the prompt, a Jerry coffee mug on a wooden table. Before we run the prompt, let's go to Advanced Settings. Over here, we have the various configurations, like the seed. If we randomize the seed, anytime we run the prompt, we get a different image. So let's uncheck Randomize Seed. The seed parameter is a random number, which is used to initialize the image generation. As I said before, if we change the seed, we get different images all the time. If we use the same number here for the seed, for example, you can generate images of the same person with different moods, such as sad, angry, and happy. Next, we have the guidance scale. This value tells the AI how much to follow the prompt we specified here. So you can use the guidance scale to be very strict so that the AI follows the prompt exactly. By setting the guidance scale to maximum, we can also give the model creative freedom by setting the guidance scale to a smaller value. Once we do that, it will not follow the instructions we gave here closely. Over here, you can see we specified a Yeti coffee mug. Our intention here is to have Yeti written on the coffee mug. So if we set the guidance scale to a lower value, it can go ahead and generate any coffee mug without a Yeti written on it. So let's set it to, for example, something like this. Let's go to the next parameter, number of inference steps. So this value tells the AI the number of iterations to undergo in order to generate the image. So if you set it to a higher value, we will get a precise image because the generation process will undergo multiple iterations. If you set it to a smaller value, it will generate the image with few iterations. So let's set it to, for example, this amount. If we set it to maximum, that will take a longer time to process the image generation. The width and height parameters are more obvious. They set the size of the image. So that is all about the configurations and the advanced settings. Let's click Run to generate the image. That will take a while to process it. So you can now see we have our beautiful Yeti coffee mug generated with Flux 1 Dev. After generating the image, you can share it or download it. So that is how the image looks like on full screen. So this is how to use the Flux 1 Dev image generation model on Hugging Face. On Hugging Face Spaces, another model that has been trending this week is this one, background remover. The purpose of this model is very simple. You can use it to remove background from images. You can use text prompt or just upload an image. Let's print one and remove the background. So all we need to do now is to click Submit. And over here you can see the before and after versions. So the model does a decent job removing the background completely. You can also try this model via API. So that is all about what has been trending this week in the AI space. We started with Meta's SAM 2 model. I showed you the Flux image generation model and also the background remover model. Thanks for watching this video and wait for the next.